Hello you beautiful people, and we are back with episode number 5, really cutting through all the content that I've built up and haven't edited so far. We're back, we're unlocking Kounde today, we're going into the friendly objectives, and you might see we've become everything we hate. That's right, we managed to get our level up high enough to get that lone Mbappe, and you bet your bloody arse he's being subbed on. If everyone else is doing it, why not do it? He's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. The first time I've used him in Ultimate Team this year, and he was not disappointing. The team you can see in the background, it's basically an untradeable team of just a load of crap that I pulled, going 4-3-3-2 with that. Mbappe will come on and go through the middle, Aspas out to the wing, Sergio Roberto into midfield, and that's how we'll take it. Anyway, as usual, we'll show you the first game, a couple of games in the middle, and probably the last game just to round things out. Our opponent there clearly doing some other objectives, but we start off things here straight from kickoff and give the ball away nicely. And shocker, it is Mbappe. Yeah, just too fast, literally way too fast and too good for Herrera, who is very average. I think what I might do with these objectives going forwards is look at making some very cheap squad builders and maybe reviewing them, because you know it's fun to. I really like the objectives and the 77 rating. I don't like that you can have Mbappe, Mane, Werner, whoever you want in there, but you just basically chuck a couple of 65 silvers on the bench and some other really low end players from that league or wherever, and then that's as good as done. But yeah, the guy took an early lead there. He wasn't a great standard of player. He gave the ball away a lot, as we're going to win it back easily from there. João Felix, back to him, and then obviously we're not going to cut it across. We're going to skin him a couple of times. Gets what this game is at the moment. It's win the ball, it bounces back, and he gives away the penalty with Ramos. And as soon as we score the penalty, he's going to leave. This is my favourite part about friendlies. No consequences to leaving. I leave if I'm a couple of goals down and I need the win. Everyone leaves. It's just brilliant. It's brilliant. People will quit straight away. And that was it for him. Next game again, we're coming up against an insane La Liga team in friendlies for some reason. Not entirely sure why he was using this team. He must have just been wanting to chill out and go in and stomp some low-rated teams, which is, you know, each to their own. Not something I particularly find interesting. As fun as it is to occasionally go in and just smash people, I do enjoy a bit more of a competitive level on this game, which is why in the last episode we were talking about all the self-relegation and the fact I don't actually like it too much, because I do enjoy the competition in this game. It's what I've always enjoyed. Even going back before skill-based matchmaking, just playing Season 1 back in the day on like FIFA 16, or Division 1 rather, before we had rivals and you used to get 15,000 coins and a nice little kit. It was always the best. That is my favourite goal to score this year on FIFA. Playing it out wide to winger, RBY, straight across the box to the other winger coming in at the back post. Brilliant, brilliant goal. That is my favourite goal to score on any FIFA. But yeah, I just think that's brilliant. I think that's one of the best goals. We managed to unlock some big packs here. Big packs from the objectives. If you haven't looked at the objectives yet, get out there and do it. There's some easy ones to do. I say easy, they're mind-numbingly boring, like the 500 goals, 500 assists or something like that. But you get a rare players pack, and we're also going to go out and pick up our squad battles rewards, which is going to give us a nice 90,000 coins and some decent little packs to go through. A couple of 55Ks, 100k. I was hopeful. At the time of recording this, as you may have guessed, because I'm doing Kounde, Road to the Final was out, and there were some very, very nice cards in there. Especially the Europa League cards. Sissoko and Sanchez would have been the dream for me, because I think they're what Road to the Final should be. Not like Salah, Hazard, all that jazz. The players that are going to get multiple informs over the years anyway. I think they're absolutely pointless. I know they're pack sellers, but for me, that is just a dead card. I consider that to be a dead card, because what's the point? Salah's going to get multiple informs this year. Hazard, debatable if he'll get multiple informs. Let's face it, he's turned into a tubby little bugger since going to Real Madrid, and he's got like what, 1 goal in a year. So maybe you could justify that one, but players like Rashford, again, multiple informs. It's boring. I like the players like Renato Sanchez, Musa Sissoko. They're not going to get loads of informs, but they can end up with a crazy card at the end of the day, and it gives them the nice boost. We pull out the Hungary flag there, I believe that is. Don't crucify me if I'm wrong. Sadly, not the Hungary icon we're looking for, but an 85 rated. We'll take it at this stage. We'll take whatever we can get. Like I said, my pack luck's bad. We get a duplicate Aspas. We'll get rid of him. 4k, that's alright, not too bad. And some other crapola there. Finally, we're on to the rare players pack. We're hoping for something big out of this 50k pack. And we are mistaken. João Moutinho there. Tragically bad. Tragically bad. And the pack luck continues. It will continue for the rest of the year. This is why this is going to be a slow grind. We're not going to hit any big players and get them into the squad anytime soon. Yeah, another pack coming up in the background. We're doing whatever SBCs we can just to get something. Prime gold players there. Thought it was blue. Thought it was going to be something nice because I still don't know how to tell when there's a walkout or anything. But yeah, I was completely wrong. But we're going to jump back into our final game to save Kounde. Another nice team there. Really high rated again. Again, not sure why he's playing. Otherwise, it just must be someone wanting to stomp people, because I'm pretty sure you need to have a max rating of 77. Unless I'm mistaken, and I'm just self-inflicting myself with terrible players. But it gets in there with Ocampos, who is a player I've looked at potentially as a centre midfielder. I think you whack a... can't remember what the chemistry style is called, but the one that does passing and defending on him, play him at centre midfield, I think he'll be immense, and he's definitely someone I want to try out there. It's just a case of getting him in a team. Right now in my team I'm using Jordi Alba in centre mid, and he's brilliant. But we pull things back there, 1-0 Mbappe. As much as I don't want to go meta this year, it's hard to ignore Mbappe when he's that good. Sadly, he can't fix my defending, as we go straight from our kickoff there. Whipped ball in, an absolutely phenomenal finish. And it took until the 80th minute. By this stage, I didn't actually need to win this game. I think I just needed an assist with a defender. And I was playing Kieran Trippier at right wing, just to try and get that assist. And I didn't really care. I was like, this guy can have the win. I just needed my goal. We moved the keeper there, try and catch him out, but it's no good. 3-1 in the 82nd minute. We think it's all over. It might not be, as our opponent here, he's on the attack. But for once, we managed to read him. I mean, I read him all game. And Torreira, he's a nice little cheap beast, to be honest, in this road to the final classic. He was lovely at centre midfield, very agile and fast, and made me realise that Paulinho is not the player I want in the team, because he was miles better than Paulinho, despite having significantly worse stats. And I put it down to his stature and being agile and being able to move about. Hence why Jordi Alba is now one of my centre midfielders, and you will see that team eventually as we pick up ourselves Kounde there. Brilliant. Nice free centre-back. Very, very good player. Nice pace, nice defending. Physical's debatable, as is his height, but, you know, at the start of a road to glory, you can't knock this stuff. This is great. This is brilliant from EA, giving us usable cards, and I believe, at the time of recording this, Seville have just gone through to the next round, which means he's guaranteed an upgrade. We've only got to wait until, what, February for it? Happy days. You know, who doesn't love waiting 3 months for an upgrade? That's something they could change. In my opinion, I don't really understand why we have to wait. Like, if they're confirmed they're going through, just give us the upgrade. Like, why not? Who's it hurting? No one, especially when they're untradeable. Even when they're tradable, you know, just give us the upgrade. But anyway, we've got a couple of packs from the rewards where we're going to round out the episodes. Nothing special, another 50k in there, but, you know, as is my pack luck. In case you haven't realised, because I've said it about 16 times so far in the 5 episodes we've done, it's tragic, and by the speed of these packs, yeah, it's not going to be anything good. We've got the rare gold pack here, possibly the worst pack on FIFA. It's not going to give us much, but anyway, as I was saying, Kounde, unlocked. Happy days. We've got him in the team. We'll have a squad builder, I think, coming up on the team once I get caught up. We'll show some Division Rivals gameplay. We're going to finish off with our 50k pack. As you may have guessed, nothing, as per. Polish, I believe, or is that? Yeah, that is Polish, isn't it? Szczesny. So 87 rated. I say nothing. Decent SBC fodder and a couple of 83s in there. Marcello, not bad. We'll take it. It's good enough. That's where we're going to round things up today, guys. If you have been watching, thank you very much. I do love you. If you would like to see some more, please subscribe. And until tomorrow, I just hope you guys take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.